Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Mudlarking Steve. Yay! It's around 11 o'clock, we're on the river, waters are low, there's no one about. Let's get to it, see if we can find anything awesome. Let's go. We'll leave that. So yes, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning and it's really quite quiet here today, guys, to be honest. Waters have gone down quite a bit and a bit of pottery there. Plain, we'll leave it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we might see some good bits in the water. Oh, it's quite a nice big tile. That's quite cool. It's quite a thick one. I'll set that. That is a nice bit of wood though, isn't it? That. Let's see what's under there. Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, I think we'll take that. What else is there? Oh, wow! I found the other part to my... Oh gosh, look at that. I've got another part to this somewhere. So that's Victorian Sign Language jug or pot. Fantastic. Bit of leather, a little bit of pottery. I thought I saw something a minute ago. No, that's about it on there. That's cool though. And that little pot, we'll take that. So it really does look like it's going to absolutely pay it down pretty soon. What's this? 1 second. There we go, we'll have that. Yeah, it looks like it's going to absolutely pay it down any minute, so I'm going to be as quick but as thorough as what I can, because I don't want to get caught in the rain and have to get everything wet. Oh, pipe stem. There we go. Yeah, so that fisherman that was here the other week, just down there, that fish that he caught was huge. It's the biggest that I've ever seen on this stretch of the river. It's a nice bit. Yeah, he was well happy. I was happy for him as well. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Bit of black ware. It's quite nice that. Ooh. Is that green? It is. That looks like green glaze. Is that green glaze on there, guys? It sort of looks green glaze. If it is, that's medieval. That's nice. Bridgeware bits. Someone's old jumper there, we'll leave that. It's quite cool. Definitely not medieval. But yeah, we'll take that. Oh gosh. That's a big old roof tile, that one, isn't it? Remove that. I really don't understand how there's so many roof tiles on this river.
Well, let's delve a little into the history of my question. As we know, the river plays a huge part in people's lives from ancient times like the Neolithic era, some 4,000 years ago, all the way up to today. But today we're talking about the 1800s and around 1880 to 1910. I've come across some amazing photographs from that time period, and these photos are in the same place I mudlark today. So, let me take you on a journey into the past. In the 18th century, by the river in Knaresborough, a cotton mill was built on the site of a paper mill. Built in 1764, Castle Mills is a Grade 2 listed building. From 1770 to 1972, it was a flax mill producing fine quality linen. It was granted the royal warrant by Queen Victoria as suppliers to all the royal palaces in 1838. In 1972 it closed and was converted into flats, but retains a lot of the original features, like the chimney that you see here. This is Riverside Road, featuring Gallen Steps, centre of the picture, leading to the train station and town centre above. Observe the young boy posing for a photograph. This scene has preserved its essence for over a century, with the viaduct faintly visible in the upper left corner. Delving into the past, the pub appears freshly replenished with beer, while a distinctive wall on the right side remains a constant feature to this day. Also, the pub still operates with the same name to this day. The two white cottages also persist, marked by protruding brick lines on one of them in both images. Observant viewers will also spot a young boy in the pub of the doorway. The wall on the right today leads me to the steps descending to the riverbank below. It is truly captivating to observe the proximity of the houses and people to the river. Witnessing close hung out to dry, the weathered walls and sloping roofs adorned with striking stone and red tiles, old wooden doorways and windows peering out onto the river. Notably, the House in the Rock, or Fort Montague, stands prominently overlooking the river's expanse. The historic walls flanking the riverbanks persist to this day, shrouded by verdant trees, overgrowth and modern thoroughfares. I have noted the enduring presence of these ancient walls, which I will showcase in a forthcoming video. As a history-loving mudlarker, stumbling upon these relics feels like stepping into a time machine. Walking in the same spots where people once lived, toiled and rested is a humble reminder. Imagine those past souls never guessing that centuries later, a mudlarker from the future would be unearthing their long-forgotten treasures. Each discovery whispers a unique tale, a silent connection to those who came before us. Their fingerprints from the past gently intertwine with ours, creating a bridge across time. Such magic in those lost pieces of history.
That's a nice little bit of pottery. Yeah, there's not much blue and white about. It's either all been picked or it's just not any here. We're going to have a look at we'll have a little look at them a bit later. I just want to completely double check that I've checked everything around here first. What is that? Is that just a brick? Yeah, just a stone. God. Yeah, there's so much on this floor. I should have brought my underwater camera. Again, I didn't realise the waters would be as clear as what they are at the minute. Is that a nice bit of pottery there? It's quite nice. So, I can see it fine. Can you see it, guys? And get a bit closer. There we go. Oh, bottle stopper, that's cool. We'll take that. Lovely. There's going to be all sorts under here, guys, it really is. Look, you've got a big sign thing there that's under the mud. What else is in this water? There's a little pipe stem I can see. Little bits of pottery. Right, let's have a little scoot along here. Bridgeware. We've got that little fragmentation there. That's cool. Check that. You just make out where the handle would have started there. That's cool. Bit of fishing wire. I'll take that in a bit. I will. That's interesting. It's got a bit of bird poo on it. I'll take it home, clean it up, have a look. Pottery like this all over the place. Gonna leave that bit because I've got tons of bits like that. Ooh. Got the Coke bottle. That's a cool little stud thing. Yeah, we'll take that as well. May as well. Hi guys, welcome back. We are at the other little location. Thought I'd pop down because it's probably water's gone down a bit, which they have. I can't see too much in here because it's all covered by things. What's this? See, there's so much dirt and horribleness on top of everything. So I don't know what that was. It's gone. God, it's crazy really, because you can't really see what is being moved. We might have to come back to this bit in a minute. There's lots of all these twigs and things like that are all under this water, mixed in with the sand and bits. So we've got a couple of sinking, a couple of pottery bits here. Got that little bit there. That's ridge wear, and that's ridge wear. That's ridge wear. That's not ridge wear, but I'm not going to take it. It's plain. Oh, gosh. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry guys. That's what I mean, like you can't see what's under the water to, you know, for your footings and things like that. All this mud as well. We're not going to be able to see too much. I found this the other day, didn't we? We'll leave it. We don't want that. Oh look. Ooh. This may be a little bit more promising. We've got some green tile thing there. We won't take that. Bit of plates. I'm not taking these bits, guys, because I'll take that bit. It's quite nice. Little shed. There's a big bit here. Yeah, nothing on that. It's just plain. What we need is this water to go down just a little bit more. Not much, but a tiny bit more, and then we can start. What is that? Part of the lighter? Is it? I thought it was a magazine. It is a magazine, is it? Is that like a little magazine? For a gun? I think it is. That's something else, isn't it? I'll have a look at that. There's not much tile. Not much to be picked up at the moment. So we do have that old bit of pottery there. And it's quite old, quite crude making there. We'll leave that, we don't really want that bit, to be honest. It's quite a nice looking bit. It's not bad. It's a nice little shed. It's quite cool. Hey guys, so yeah, just been chatting to a load of people. You can just see them behind me there going up the hill for about 10 minutes. Really cool people. We're not from around here. You always meet people that aren't from around this area. They come for holidays and day trips and things like that. So yeah, pretty fantastic. I think we're done here today. It's getting a bit nippy and a bit darker, and I can't really mudlark anything at the moment because everything's too, like the water's still too high, just too high. Ooh. So I think wait a day or two, and it should be alright for us to go find some treasure. But just look at where we are, man. I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely magnificent. And I mean, look, if I do that, you can see on my right hand side down there, you can see all the pottery bits and things like that. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. It really is. And I've got people watching me on the bridge still. Yeah, so we do keep still finding loads of these fishermen, things like that. So I will dispose of it properly, and awesome, then people have gone. Yeah, I don't mind being watched and things like that, but it can be a little bit nerve-wracking, to say the least. Right guys, I'm going to go and get a coffee, and we'll see you in a minute. Awesome, cheers.